So it's 32 with power attack. Second attack is -5. Plus 4 for Bard Song. He hits again. This time kicking it, like trying to kick it in half. 1d6 plus 44 for 48 damage. It's now bloodied. He moved, attacked twice. These things are fucking hardy. They're really fibrous. They're grabby. Another tentacle kind of came at his face, and he tried to like bite it as it was coming in. Slake is right next to, almost fighting over the artifact.
Nope.
The lion's heart gives a pulse. Let me check Slake's immunities. He has a bunch from being half construct and a bunch from being Forsaker, and then some others for being well into the Juggernaut prestige class. He is immune to energy drain and negative levels and negative energy. He is not immune to ability damage at this point in time. Okay, the thing pulses. And Slake just took 2 strength damage. This thing's wrong. Cog.
Oh god.
Can I understand that Death Ward might protect me from this?
Give me a spellcraft for the pulse.
Spellcraft. Is this to identify?
No.
Oh no. 22.
This is like 22, some sort of powerful necromantic artifact that Slake is standing right next to.
Barnabas, will a Death Ward do anything? Will a Death Ward protect against this? Cog's like Skrittle's activated. At least those things might help.
I don't know. I can't see the damage, so I don't think I can help you.
Okay, Cog will activate his thing. He's going to go help Slake.
Okay. What's the action to activate your thing?
It's
It's
an
an
immediate action.
So one less action next round.
Okay.
Yeah. We have haste, right?
Some of you.
Not everybody but Slake. He's a big...
Cog's going to take the AOs.
Look at me about principles.
You're taking the AOs. Okay.
Yeah. Go over here. I know it's undead.
Is Slake currently raging?
Yeah.
Okay. These things are undead. There's no point in getting into a flank.
Okay, nat 20.
But of course.
34 to confirm.
No, doesn't hit.
Okay.
It's a regular hit.
They do a really odd amount of damage with their tentacles.
They do a 3.0 amount of damage.
Yeah, the D10 plus 10.
It's the bastard sword tentacle.
16 damage. It's considered evil and silver, as well as magical. I don't know if Cog has DR.
No.
Do you have...
Does it do anything special that I want to...
Well, it's grabbing you.
Oh, freedom of movement.
Okay. So it fails the grapple check.
16 damage?
Yep.
drinks your bones, but you don't have bones, so you might be actually immune to that part.
Yeah, it was trying to pull you in. The one in the back actually hit you.
What a prick.
Okay, so that was a move.
Did the one who slapped Slake also slap Cog, or just one slap?
This one slapped Cog.
And the other one slapped at Slake and didn't slap at Cog.
Okay. No, it also slapped at Cog. Cog threatened it as it moved in, and then this one threatened. You said, "I'm going to absorb all the AOs and move your token to there." So
that's fine.
Yep.
Okay.
That's okay.
No, I just wondering if they have combat reflexes, and the answer is yes.
Yep.
Cog's gonna, because the one
and the tentacles definitely come in and out of them.
So let's nail that guy.
Ropers, a humanoid roper thing.
Okay. And what's it called? Bart Song's up.
Bart Song is
Yes, Bart Song is up.
Jerry the tapeworm whipping out of his nipple.
Good Hope is gone.
That's a disgusting.
Good Hope and Greater Heroism are both gone,
Jerry
right?
the grapply tapeworm.
These are undead.
Oh, yeah. Never know Slim Jim.
4, 8. Is Good Hope still running or not?
Yes.
Oh, it is? Okay.
But a Good Hope
8,
won't stack with
10.
your greater heroism.
It'll give you +4 to hit, +2 to damage.
Okay.
Yep. 12, 8. Okay, doogie. And, alright. 2. Focus number sign. Sorry, new keyboard.
Did they move all the letters around on you?
No, it's in a different position. That's
Yeah, you struck these greasy, ghoulishly
7,
undead.
8, 9.
They're pretty
10,
quick.
11.
Their ACs are 36.
11 plus 12. 23. 34. 41. Alright, some bish. Here you go. Okay, 2d10 41. You can't be snook.
Which one are you attacking? The one that's to the south that's touching the orb, or the one that's flanked with
the flank,
Slake?
the one
Okay.
that's like beat the living piss out of.
Okay.
There's no sneak. This is lethal. Does it take cold? It's a d6.
Yep.
Okay. So that plus 2d6 from Bane plus 1d6 cold. Okay. So the first hit does 57. Is it still up?
Yep.
Okay. The second hit does 61.
You destroy it.
Okay, and then the next.
There's this icky pile of this white substance, tentacle ropes that get busted out of its desiccated rib cage. It hit the artifact really hard and then slumped off of it.
Okay, the next two hits, they strike.
It's trying to catch your fists like it wants to grab a hold of you.
No.
Don't touch me, bro.
So let's just roll them
It
together.
says in Elven.
No, I don't
As
think
you're
so.
sticking a fist into its chest, grabbing some of the rope and crushing.
123 on both hits.
All right,
Bup, bup.
146. You've injured it badly, bloodied it, but it's still alive. While your fist is inside of its gooey entrails, you could feel the ropes moving around.
Another hit, and this one's gonna be. That's my haste attack.
Okay, you pull your fist violently out and then do a roundhouse kick into its head.
61.
It smacks its head not against the artifact, but against kind of like the stone bowl that it's sitting in, and it's destroyed.
Cool.
Okay.
Widget.
Alright. There's some Bullshit. So I heard a sound. I'm confident in my sneaking abilities, so I'm going to stealth basically the other side of this door to see if I can see what
Okay, give me a perception check.
the change was. Give me my perception and my stealth. Okay. 39.
Yep, you catch a glimpse of it. It's trying to sneak along the wall, almost like it's using many of its tentacles to brachiate along the wall and the ceiling.
Oh no.
Qu'est-ce que le fuck?
Oh no.
There's a secret door or something that is open, the stone door, and you could see it's ready to do something. What was your stealth?
I get my invisibility?
Yep. Oh, hold on.
Mind blank.
Mind blank. Yes, you do.
Okay. So I moved, so it's only plus 20 for invisibility. So that's plus 59. 71.
Okay. It doesn't take it. It doesn't take its ready to action when you pass by and just have a look. You're like a shadow cloaked in magic.
All right. The telepathic bond. Oh, there's a factor. Hey, Branos, why don't you come fuck this thing?
It looks like one of the bone drinkers got really old, really desiccated, really big, and mean.
Hey, Branos, you need to coordinate your shit with Eamon, because this thing's gonna fuck you up.
The bone drinker, the greater bone drinker, scuttles across the room, half climbs the stairs, and then points a finger at Eamon.
Fuck, good night, Eamon.
And let's see what kind of beam comes out of it. And
Hey,
an electrical beam that kind of hits along the ground. There's a chance for Eamon to roll out of the way. This will do 18d6, save for half. 62.
Did you just like shoot a lightning bolt at him?
Yeah, it was like a very small lightning bolt. A single target lightning bolt.
What a prick.
The dick.
Yeah.
Reflex save.
I'm checking. Not as great as save. That's all I know. All right. Oh, it should be 30 with haste. Sorry.
DC was 28. You take half, so 30.
Do you have evasion on him?
No, he's a
He's
fighter
not.
type.
Okay.
He's not wearing a ring?
That was done really quickly. Like
Oh, I
it
took
it
it
just
back.
sort of
No, no.
pointed this ray out of one of its tentacles, and then it scuttles up the stairs out of the way.
He might have evasion. No, you're right. We did a bunch of rings.
There was a whole bunch of like...
ring switching. Ring of evasion. He evades.
Okay, so he hopped out of the way, the ring of evasion crackling with lightning a little bit, and then the thing just moved up the stairs.
And you say I don't give you nice things.
Brenos.
Dick.
Thing. From Widget's point of view, how fast does it look like that thing was moving? Can I gauge its speed?
60?
60?
It looked like it was moving hastily.
It was moving good.
Yeah.
Alright. You son of a bitch. So it moved, shot, moved, right?
Yep.
Okay. I've got Widget being my plan man, so it's okay. Alright, in the immortal words of one Leroy Jenkins, Prentice is going after it.
I applaud this tactic.
So the first move gets me to like going up the stairs.
Yep.
Like that far up the stairs, if that was the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see the thing?
Like maybe a tentacle.
Okay, so I will use Mythic Point to move and attack.
Okay, so you zip up the stairs and you're right in its face. I moved you off to the side. These doors were open because Slake was able to see light, and yeah, they do lead out to the mouth of the manticore.
Okay. I'm going to use a second Mythic Point to just for another minute ignore power attack penalties.
Okay.
Little ghost you will make.
And each attack this round, I am going to use the Destruction Domain power to smite.
You and your little armor will be added to the trinkets.
Fuck ye! Get cleansed! Yeah,
Give us your marrow. Give us your marrow.
Do you, Baron?
No, I need it.
All right, so we're going to. I'm checking the it's a morale bonus of 7. Okay. All right, so it ends up being +3 damage on the swings. Okay, so I'm going to beat the thing repeatedly.
Okay,
see how
so
hard it is.
your mythic point to get up to it. You were going up a spiral staircase, so I don't think you provoke because you had like kind of cover around the corner.
Yeah, and then the mythic to get up to it also has an attack at the end, so it's that ignores all damage reduction.
Nice.
Okay, so apologies on the short delay. That would be plus. I think that's correct. Plus 43. Yeah.
I love it when your attacks are like more than its AC. So fun.
Bernos is like a boss monster.
You hit it. All right.
Okay. I will do. I think I'm going to have to hit it all 3 times, as what I suspect. I don't see any other threats. I'm not going back down the stairs. I'm hitting it until I get tired.
It's like you hit one of its arms, but it bent a way where you're not even sure if it's the right way it should have bent. Like the thing is so bizarre.
Okay, and then that was actually there's a +3 on that from the mythic attack. Okay, so the first attack.
What are your senses right now?
I can see in Viz.
Okay.
I don't think. Because True Seeing we talked about True Seeing, but I think shit hit the fan before that actually got cast.
All right.
The second attack does AC 58.
There's a solid bone crunch as you hit it in something solid.
Okay.
Its tentacles scream out.
Third attack is AC 45.
Also a hit.
All right. So, is this thing an undead?
It is.
Good. All right. I need 3 will saves or be destroyed.
What's the DC?
14.
Okay, don't roll ones. 2, 11, and a 20.
Okay.
Keep it away. Keep it away.
All right. Now the damage from the Day Hope Hammer. It's Ghost Touch and Undead Bane. Okay. So.
This thing is corporeal.
It is corporeal.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's just full damage. All right. So it is that, but with an additional plus 3 on top. So plus 62. So 1d8 plus 2d6 plus 62. 69 on the first one. 71 on the second one. And 74 on the third one.
214 damage as your attacks do bypass all of its damage reduction.
Plus 6 weapon.
Yeah, it's getting through everything. Okay. Somewhere in the, I think the second attack it became, or the third attack it became bloodied.
Okay. Ah!
Keep it away!
I'm waving my hammer at it. Ah! But be cleansed.
Where are the rest of you? Barnabas.
It doesn't sound like it died.
No, it's still hissing and high-pitched screeching, and it sounds like Bretto's kicking its ass, though.
I may just make sure he doesn't get his bone strength.
Yeah, Eamon gives you a nod, and he begins heading up the stairs. Cautiously, Eamon approaches behind and then hops up beside you. Can he protect Brennos from there on the stairs? Like if he's diagonal, if he's not threatening the creature, can he still protect Brennos?
Yes.
Okay, so he won't move to incur an AOO.
It does. He doesn't have the teamwork feats, right, Mark?
No.
Okay. Okay.
And does he have? It took him. What speed is he moving at?
He can fly at 90.
Okay, so he's got an extra move. He could move in
He could step and then whack.
and then ready a haste attack or attack it.
You know what? I think he'll move in and he'll. Brennos hits everything. Am I gonna really help him hit it? No, I'm not.
The bonus to hit isn't necessarily helpful.
Yeah, he'll just try to give it a whack.
Okay.
Because why not?
Because it's funny when he hurts his
He
fingers.
can pretend
Yeah.
he can pretend he was helpful.
It tried to zap you, so
They're trying to kill you.
and Barnabas is a frustrating master.
Okay, so we're at and haste plus 29 and plus 32.
Get him. 42.
AC 42.
Which is its AC. You hack into it, it's screaming.
Okie doke then.
That is a tough monster.
It's 41.
I have a ridiculously broken character when it comes to attack roll. Because I don't have all my attack buffs on. I've already got to the point of like, I already hit everything. I
Average of 44 damage.
44?
back a little bit.
And what's the bonus on your blade?
Plus 5.
It's an attaboy.
Yep, you get through its DR, and it's very hurt at this point.
Not so confident now, are you, bud?
Don't you know, nephew?
You mean the dead thing? You mean the dead ghost lord? Or what? The bear here that's rotten outside?
Ghost Lord is not dead.
They fed him to hell.
All right, it doesn't believe you.
Suck me blade.
The bone drinkers. Okay, there's a bunch of these assholes in the Lionheart room. No, we're gonna wait near this weird pool of yellow juice.
The people room.
It's like bone pudding or something. It's like, oh.
Oh no.
I'm getting out of this room. We going forward?
Yes. Yes, Slake. We are.
I didn't get to finish Barnabas this turn.
Oh, sure. Go ahead.
He's gonna move down the hall, check this door for traps.
Okay. No. Well, yeah. So give me a roll: perception versus traps.
47.
25 plus spell level plus 5 or 10. The Horde Wilting Trap is a resetting trap. By tomorrow, it will be back.
Okay, well
This-
then we're good.
This door is not trapped, however.
He will open the door.
Okay. There is a hallway full of what I would describe as Maybe some hobgoblin skin bags that have dried up after their bones had been drank.
Some empty Sunny D containers all crumpled up in the corner.
Right.
Capri Suns or something.
It looks like they were just discarded and walked through. This hallway has quite a bit of dust compared to the others.
Okay, noted. That's the end of my goes. So.
Okay. And
Oh,
then,
I keep forgetting. He puts the defensive on his.
so he goes defensive, and he's got defensive on his cane. Or is it just the defensive on the cane? Because you're actually like wandering around.
The defensive. He's got defensive, like the rune on his cane, so he's activating that.
All right. Slake's movement rate is 50.
Pretty quick. Barbarian.
Which gets him not quite to that first bone drinker. That bone drinker is going to try to grab Slake.
It provokes on his next action. Because he just entered the threatened square.
Is readied.
Oh, okay, yeah. They'll let it get an AOO after the ready here.
AC 36, nah. Slake basically is like guarding the...
Slake had better than AC 36 at like level 3.
+8 from natural armor from Iron Golem, +16 for Forsaker. His Forsaker at this level doubles his con mod in natural armor AC.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Forsaker
tanky.
level 8 or 9 does that.
He's tanky.
He just slapping the tentacles off to the side. That was his first move. His second move will be a 5-foot step in, and his third will be a strike.
Oh, the spacing is perfect.
Slake. Oh, that's a standard.
You know what? That's actually really cool because you could always use 2 actions to approach something within 1 move as an approach cautiously and avoid that AOO on a reach weapon.
Okay. And then, so you're saying you like three action systems?
Yeah, I'm saying I like 3 action system. There's a way I could sacrifice movement to approach a foe. Or sacrifice attack. Yeah.
All right, slam, mutagen, rage, power attack with Barnabas's song. He smucks the thing in the head with a mighty crunch for 49 damage. You gross fuckers! Come here! The Lionheart pulses.
I don't like necromantic artifacts that pulse.
I think it was a D3?
D2.
D2? 2 strength damage, Cog?
Good times.
Does the
It's the
Does-
same.
Does the death ward?
It's the same power as the ghosts were using against you.
2 strength.
think you drank your potion?
Potion. 2 strength damage.
I like how Elman is treating each of these concepts like it's the first time he's ever heard them in his life.
Yeah, it's bullshit. It's new.
New. All right, Cog, top of the round.
All right.
The pulsing seems to affect creatures in that room. All right, you go running
You
out of the...
liar, Barnabas! All right, let's see. All right, Slake, let's see who's going to destroy this first.
All right, there's 2 readied actions and 1 AOO.
Okay.
40, 31, and 37. You dance amongst the whipping tentacles.
It's doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo, punches. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Wait, I lose an action?
The pool that is raised from the floor by about 2 feet, just at that nice trippable level, is bubbling slightly, and you can see a little bit of a little bit of smoke coming out of the bubbles. It sort of looks like a pool of acid.
Let's not go in there. Cog. So I lose an action. It's like one of my flurries, right?
What's happening?
I lose because I used a immediate
Yeah.
action last time.
Yeah, you used immediate action last round, so you're down 1 action. Yep.
I flurry.
Oh yeah, you begin punching this thing
what?
in the head.
No,
2d10s.
no. God
You're
damn
having
it.
a hard time typing.
I rolled the
Damages?
yeah.
Okay,
well,
keep
41. I
keep the
never
damages.
41.
You're not that good.
was 39.
Although
You're on
if you did take that power where you've got such a big bonus and you never miss on a 1.
It's actually another plus 3d6 each, so 3d6. So the first one does.
I got it. 59 plus 53 and 13. So you did 125 damage. The thing is bloodied on that on the second strike.
Oh, one more d6. Plus 5.
Sure.
There you go.
You can tell that these things are trying to grab you / push you into the acid pool.
Oh, it's an acid pool, is it?
Not good.
We
It's
need your
too good
souls.
for the
We don't
complexion.
need
It's
your
the
bodies.
bone drinker equivalent of a fondue.
That's hilarious. And not wrong. And bone drinkers are most likely drinking the bone marrow, but...
Widget.
Widget. All right.
No, they drink the whole bone. There's no bones left. They're sacks of flesh. They're disgusting and horrible things.
They enjoy
Make no
the
mistake.
marrow, but then it's the whole bone.
It's like a doggy treat. You eat the whole thing. All right. So you doing all right up there?
With some fava beans.
Widget is going to scoot. He doesn't look at it. It's not even there. He is not fucking around with evil artifacts that he doesn't fully understand or can't incorporate into his person. Okay. Now we're here. I think they're doing all. They seem to be doing all right. What's this thing?
It's a statue of a lion. Give me a second. What state is the statue in? The sickly yellow shine of that acid pool is sort of radiating throughout the very clean masonry walls of this chamber.
Mm-hmm.
There are shadowy alcoves, 6 of them to the other side, that you get the sense that the bone drinkers sit in and sort of ooze like waxy candles. There's all sorts of like goop that they came out of.
Yep. Yeah.
There's a 15-foot tall statue of a rotting lion. The morbidly majestic figure's head reaches nearly to the ceiling.
All right. And what's on? Is there anything on the back wall, or is it? Just
It's just a wall of stone that.
like a spell style wall of stone, or like a stone wall?
Yeah, it looked like it was curved, and then it ends in a flat.
Okay. We will fly over and take a look at this wall.
Okay. Yeah, it's somebody filled in a space. Like you could see where there is nice masonry that it's all kind of curved in an arch, and then somebody just blocked it off with a rough wall of stone.
Okay. This fake wall in the back of this room. I'll use my last action to actually concentrate on the acid pool. Thing labeled acid pool.
And then, what
magical or
senses
no?
do you have running right now? You said arcane sense or arcane sight?
He's got arcane. We just got arcane sight, dark vision, dark seed of visibility, arcane sight, and then like demon vision, like devil sight or whatever you call it.
Like the true
The
dark
true
vision.
the true dark vision that goes at infinite distance.
Give me a knowledge planes widget.
All right. Knowledge planes. I know planes. That's actually plus 31, not plus 3. So, an additional, roll a 16, 30, 49.
You're getting close to something that is shadow magic or shadow realm.
Really quietly in the telepathic.
And it's kind of like in that direction. You can see the telltale signs of the shadows of the room being bolstered. There's something in that rough direction that is
the faintest, most imperceptible little bit of like thought is dibs that comes through the telepathic bond. Dibs.
okay.
There is no fucking dibs.
Doesn't matter how quiet he squeaks it, Barnabas. There will be fairness in the looting so that you get lots. It's fairness through greed.
There's lawful greed.
Where are the two people attacking the greater bone drinker? Way up here. Okay.
How you doing, bud?
This thing is going to move action to dimension door away.
Totally unacceptable.
The thingy?
And dimension doors away back down next to the pool of acid.
Oh.
It looks at Slake. It looks at Cog. Was Widget hiding?
I don't think it moved to a better place.
We're just hiding from things.
Yeah, I didn't know you guys were there.
We're just hiding.
Widget's hiding. Okay. Let me see. Give me your stealth check for the round. You would include invisibility.
Okay.
It's got a perception of 42.
59 plus 1d20.
Okay. So it doesn't see Widget. All right. Who's it going to target? 1, it's Slake. 2, it's Cog.
So it move action a teleport effect.
Yeah.
So not dimension door because it would.
Yeah, it's kind of jumping through.
It's doing the demon style something or other or something. Yeah.
It's going to target Slake, and it doesn't know what Slake is, so I'm going to roll randomly to see what one of its rays it's going to do. It does a fire ray. 1 is fire, 2 is cold, 3 is electricity, 4 is something else. Okay, this is gonna be funny. Cause,
he feels better.
Oh, it's just a reflex save. So Slake takes 18d6 damage. He can't make the save. Divide by 3. He takes 20 healing. Does he get that as temp as well? Give me a second.
Yeah. No.
I think he maxes out.
It gains any excess as temp hit points.
Nice.
So yeah, the Slake is just glowing red a little bit. The thing freaks out. It doesn't like the fact that it just healed the enemy and is going to go running back around the statue. It's right next to you, Widget.
For fuck's sake.
Push them in the pool. We'll turn them into ghosts.
It's saying in Hidian.
Push them in.
If you so Widget in the telepathic bond, apparently if you go in the pool, you turn into a ghost. So I'm just not going in the pool personally.
More ghosts for the ghost
Bernos.
Fuck! Coward!
It's fucking down here!
All right. So, like, I guess one move to like the stairwell is how long? I guess is like my question. Just 'cause
30 feet.
30 feet. Okay. One move.
Oh, you don't want to hug the artifact? or-
No.
Okay.
No. Just, I thought about it, and then I went no. 2 moves. Coward!
It's hiding behind like the lion statue. It's looking at the fight, screaming something in a language you don't understand.
Give me a second. Just see. I might use a vest trigger. I have different domains today. Destruction. No, those aren't going to help. And then fire.
You could dive into the acid pool in the name of Garrix the Destroyer.
If it was a fire pool, maybe.
Okay.
But, you know.
I think Garrick's like that. I don't know.
Part of me
The
wants to
destruction
throw...
of self, you know, is probably the last.
Yeah, no, we don't do that. I kind of want to throw my dwarven thrower at him, but that seems a little like stupid. All right, okay, Brenos, this door is
Closed?
closed. Okay, we run to the door and we kick it open.
Okay. You see Barnabas in there looking at like the garbage. Yeah, I see invisibility. Yeah. There's a hallway that turns around the corner. You don't know what's there.
It's on the other side of the pool. It's all clogged in here. Make me fly.
All right.
Barnabas?
Yeah, Barnabas will move in, and he will cast Fly on Brenos.
Cool. Eamon?
Eamon is going to up and down the stairs.
Fly 90, so 30 to here, another 30 to here, and his last 30, I don't know which way he's going. But...
He's going to go this way.
Okay. He sees
30. One move.
with his devilish bat-like wings.
Yeah.
Kind of half running, half like using his wings to propel him through the hallways. Oh, that's a dangerous bubbling pool.
Okay, yeah, don't fall there, bud. I guess he'll fly. Yeah, over this way.
It's got like a rounded lip. It's like a foot and a half off the ground, like perfect for like tripping right into. It's a little bit slick. Yeah, it's pretty gross.
And he'll attack one of these things.
Okay, looks like 2
Flies
AOs.
up. Yeah, there's AOs.
They had plus 25. AC 39, AC 42.
Nope.
Okay.
Looking for 51. Plus...
Is he doing the extra arm shield trick as a?
No.
No. Okay.
No. He's got greater mutagen and regular AC and haste, and his regular AC is 46. So
Nice. Wearing heavy armor. Yep.
yeah, wearing heavy armor and
Yeah, he just absorbs the tentacle blasts and the claws from the creature, and he gets right in there.
to AC 41.
These things have ACs of 36.
Average damage of 44.
So 1 hit.
Yep, 1 hit.
Okay, that bloodies the bone drinker that Slake is attacking. The bone drinkers. Okay, the one in behind is going to attack Eamon. AC 38.
Nope.
AC 26.
Nope.
Oh, sorry. It can do it all of its iterative attacks because it's a monster. Give me a second. Its iterative attacks are tentacle, claw. So that one's AC 31, and the last one is the claw at AC 34.
Yeah.
Okay. Against Slake, AC 34, 34, and 34. All miss. Against Cog, this one's going to 5-foot step into his alcove, meaning that one of them, AC 28, 26, and nat 20 on the claw. So first we'll roll to confirm the critical miss. AC 44, I think, is a miss.
Yeah.
Off balance, you can only take a move action next round. Okay? It's teetering. This one's teetering like over the acid pool. But it still gets its critical threat on its claw as it's trying to, like, it slipped. It did the dumb thing in the room that it's lived in for hundreds of years. You just become so, like, used to the danger that
You start to make
Yep.
silly mistakes.
AC 35 to confirm the critical hit.
Nope.
Okay, its claw does damage. I just gotta check to see if it grabs on it. Oh, it's a grab. It's a grabber.
Gravity.
Yep. 18 damage on the claw, and your freedom of movement blocks the grapple. So this one is off balance. I'm just going to give it an aura, and then the one that hopped in basically needs, I think, 20s to hit you, and is trying to claw at you. And at a single attack, also misses. All right, these are the bone drinkers trying to get at the party. It's a pretty hard nut to crack, that front line.
Yeah.
Barnabas in the front line would be a little bit different, but yeah.
Well, even Brenos, Brenos would be slapped around by some of these things, and Widget would be eviscerated by these things.
Slake is going to attack 3 times. Hit, and that last one with the Barnabas Bard song would be 22, 26, plus 15, 36, 41. Also a hit. All right. 3d6 plus 152. Yeah, he destroys this bone trigger. Just kept on kicking it while it was down. The lion's heart, it's not pulsing to affect anyone. No one's in the room. Cog?
I think Cog's gonna go.
This one is very, very off balance. And it's also really injured.
It's also really injured, eh? See, I can just take a flurry and destroy it. I do want to head towards the thing down here, though. Flurry move, flurry attack. Yeah, alright, fine. Flurry to strike the thing.
In front of you? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like clawing at your face, saying in Elven, "Show me."
Looks like they both hit.
They're icky.
Yeah, you crunch and splatter You still guts
61.
everywhere. 61 damage. It's still there.
Okay. 69.
Okay, you destroy it.
Okay, so that's the first action.
It falls
And
down
then-
hard. Its head hits the lip of the acid pool, and it kind of breaks in half.
I was charging this thing.
All right. Well, you're not doing an actual charge. We'll do the
No,
AOO from
I'm
the one
begin.
in behind. 35. You jump over its tentacle and kind of tumble past.
And then I'm going to flurry the dude in front of me.
What is it? What is it?
I am your destruction. I'm your doom. You've lived the undeath for long enough.
Thing's a freaking paralysis demon. Look at that goddamn thing.
You need to cut your nails as well. Let's see, 6. 52 and 41.
Give us your soul.
Is a 41 hit?
It's got an AC of 42.
I don't know how much damage the thing has. I'll spend a
It looks
mythic
very
point.
broken. Okay, you're spending
Yeah,
mythic
okay.
to surge.
Spending mythic point to surge, and then I have another attack for haste.
You flurried, you moved, you flurried again,
Oops,
and then you haste attack.
it's only one.
I mean, this is that round with one less action, isn't it?
I think-
Or am I confused?
No,
No, that
round.
was
Oh,
last
last
round.
round? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
It is supposed to be only one more attack,
Okay,
but
and
I rolled
at a
two.
-5. Or
yeah,
is already-
I already took that. I took that into account.
Okay,
Actually, no, wait, 5. No, it should be another 5. So it would have been
AC 39.
misses by 3.
Okay, let's see how many mythic points I have left. So I already just spent 1. Four used, so 5 used. I should really do the first 2 damages before I decide this. Screw it, just huh?
Then roll your damages.
Yeah, let's do the damages first.
Spend your mythic.
First one, 69. Does it take cold?
This one doesn't.
Does not? Okay, so 63.
Okay, it's still there.
56.
56 damage. You manage to finally like kick it really hard with sort of a forward kick into its back when it turned its side, and it snaps, and the whole thing kind of comes crumpling down into this horrible tangle.
Yeah,
It screeches all the way down while it's going.
Widget slowly turns back to the wall that he was examining previously.
Little tentacles flickering, necromantic energy flowing from it. You can see that somewhere inside of all of its ickiness, rubberiness, and very desiccated body, there is some of that white fluid that was in the other bone drinkers. Seems to be super concentrated. Widget, what are you doing?
We just good. Well, he was going. Well, he originally was going to. Yeah, that's done. I think he's getting ready to basically. This wall's a pain in the ass. So Barnabas, the shadowy thing, obviously we're going to deal with that when we get there, but what are we doing with the stupid heart? You know, the one that doesn't exist.
Oh, the one that definitely isn't in the other room?
Yep, definitely lies. I mean, there's illusion in that, but, you know.
Yeah, that, I think Barnabas probably knows what you're doing. So, right, that fake thing. I think we're going to encase it in stone and then transport it to where we need. If I can't get a handle on it, that is.
All right. What would be a really stupid small undead? Like really slow.
Slow, zombie.
Yeah. If we tie a zombie to it or something, then we could keep putting it in the resilient sphere.
Yeah.
All right, so Widget and Barnabas are.
We're having discussions. Yeah.
Yep. Are you doing anything this round, Widget?
Combat-wise, no. He's just he'd be delaying. He's making certain everybody gets out a-okay.
Brenos.
Is beat the shit out of things.
There's a couple of fresher bone drinkers that look satisfied to hit. Hey! You keep jumping in front of Slake.
Jump right in front of Slake.
Yep.
Aha! I don't provoke AOs because I have the
no escape or escape route or whatever it's called.
Escape route. Yep.
Yep.
Which is more like a hack path when I use it, but that's fine.
Give us your soul.
Soulless. AC 59.
Yeah. Just got pummeled. Is this with the Day Hope hammer?
It's the Day Hope hammer. So give us your soul, huh? Will 74 damage and a will save DC 14.
Okay, 107. And don't roll a 1. Not a 1.
Okay, you bastard. All right, we'll hit it again.
It's bloodied.
Okay, I hit.
Yep.
72 damage.
Not a 1. 179 damage. You basically, you crunched it by a third. It's like 2/3 crunched. It's sort of in the ground still
I
moving.
got one attack left. Natural 20.
And you blasted skull open, and all sorts of this white,
There we go.
white gooey brain bits go flying.
Yeah, right away from
Barnabas. There's only one.
I think things are pretty
Creature
well
left.
in hand. He's just gonna move in, throw a acid flask at this thing, and let Eamon finish it off, or at least try to.
Okay, at the bone drinker.
Yes, at the remaining bone drinker.
I think they're immune to acid. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, I guess holy water would have been a better choice. Oh well.
That's all right. Yeah. They just have an acid pool in their living room that's the same color as they are.
30 touch.
30 touch. Where is their natural AC? Yeah, their natural AC is pretty beefy. Yeah, you fling the acid vial at it. It's got 10 acid resist.
Oh, just 10. That's fine.
Yeah, it's enough for them to fish through the acid. Not enough for them to go fully bathing.
Yeah. It's not a bathtub.
So they take 11 damage.
Okay.
Or it takes 11 damage.
You got its attention.
That's still awesome.
Yep. And then Eamon comes striding over. Oh, no, you don't.
Pretty much. Is that
it
what are you
AOs.
gonna do now?
It AOs Eamon. AC 38. Tentacle comes slapping out.
Nah, not today.
Nope.
Eamon will hit it. If he's hasted, he'll hit it 3 times.
He caught the tentacle by basically crossing his bracer with the pommel of his blade. Oops. And then already hits the mic.
It made it, well, at least for us, it made relatively soothing sort of clunk sound.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like a high-pitched, terrible sound.
It wasn't Ahmed tapping the mic.
No, it wasn't.
Can you hear me?
So we got AC 40, 38, and 28.
AC 36.
Okay, so I hit twice.
Yep.
So average damage
Cleaving through
is
undead
88.
flesh. 88 damage. 44 plus 88. 132. It's still standing. Might be able to push one of you bone drinkers.
It won't.
it's
Who do you want to go after?
it's
You have
so
one chance.
it's so horrifying, but you guys are tough as nails. Yeah, it's gonna do its full round attack on Eamon, who's standing in front of it.
Okay. I'm expecting a 20.
No, AC 32, 30, and 36. Modron is kind as it continues to claw away at
Who
you.
would survive that?
Well, Modron usually hates Eamon.
It's trying to get around you. You see it's trying to push Eamon into the acid pool. Like its intentions are quite clear.
He's just shield up.
Yep. He put his heel against the lip of the acid pool. He's got his shield up and his blade hacking at it whenever it leaves an opening, and he's just corking that part of the battlefield. Slake is going to come marching around the other way.
AOO.
Yeah, there's an AOO. AC 27. No, that just ding off of his tower shield, and then he comes in and strikes twice, doing an average of 47-51 with the Bard Song. So it takes 2 punches from Slake to put stay down. The thing is a goopy mess inside of the goopy alcove. I think we're out of combat.
Alright, I need to go to bed, but you guys can continue. You.
I think we should pause here,
Okay.
and then we'll continue on Saturday, which will be
Sounds
the
good to me.
cleanup of this, and then what the other group is doing as they jaunt to Amalgamons and and go look around. Yeah, the revelations at each of the places is interesting, given which characters went.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay, as is tradition, we do name our games after we play.
Capri Sun.
Like as in drink boxes?
As a juice boxes, yeah. The Capri Suns are like the juice bags. It's like the bag one that you stick the straw in. It's not even a box. Like little bags of juice. They're like spaceman juice. A Saw quote. I think this is the first Slake punching a thing in
Bone stinkers.
in a few. First time Slake actually punched a thing. We found the
Slake helped again. That's what it's called. Awake for a fight.
The Iron Coach?
Snake Awake.
Slake Awake.
That was good.
you know, it's
Wall.
the horrible sleep paralysis demon thing. That is a token and a half. That thing is awesome.
Yeah, I saw it and went, I gotta use
that's
this,
where you
and I'm
got
like, oh, okay, I need a greater bone drinker. I'm like, instead of just making one of them just bigger, I'll just find something super creepy.
Yeah. That thing is horrible. It's like a humanoid shrimp.
Awesome. Yeah, Saturday should be fun. We'll get a little bit of a later start because I think Adam's doing judo stuff, and then I anticipate tomorrow night with the Kraken home game potential to win the series against the Stanley Cup champs is like just insane. That Friday night is going to be a late night. Tomorrow will be a late night. So
For me, it
Nice.
would be an early night.
yeah,
All right.
cool.
Sounds good.
All right, for those watching on YouTube, which is where this video will appear, thanks for your support. For those hanging out in the channel with us tonight, it was good to see you folks here. Yeah, and as always, we hope you enjoyed this as much as we do. Peace, have a good night.
Good night.
Well, GG, guys. Slake Awake.
like, oh, I'm awake.
Oh,
That's a fair comment.